Jellyfish, it's Tracy. So today I'm going to be talking about, it started out as green spot removal, but some of these are like kind of mass removal, so I don't really know what I don't know what I'm going to call this, but like these are like green cards that you can run in EDH that like get things off the board. I feel like green has a difficult time dealing with stuff a lot of times that's I don't know. I feel like green has a difficult time with creature removal. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, it does. Artifact and enchantment removal is super, super important, and I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things that I like. So, the first card is Fade into Antiquity. This is one of my personal favorites. I run it in every deck of mine that runs green EDH. The reason why this card is so good is because it says exile. Yes, it's sorcery, which can potentially hurt a little bit, but you know something. Being able to exile something is really awesome. People like to recur things, I know because I'm one of those people, and getting rid of something for good so you don't have to worry about it is, like, just real awesome. So Fade into Antiquity is, like, hands down one of my favorite green spot removal cards, just super awesome. Belongs to me in, like, every green ADH deck, but no one runs it. Okay, then we have this card, and I have this in my Yisan deck, and I really like it. It's Return to Earth. You get to instant speed, destroy target artifact, enchantment, creature with flying. It's 4 mana. Guess what? You don't care. You're playing green. You're mana wrapping like crazy, or at least you should be. So yeah, card's really good. Yeah, and you get to destroy target creature with flying, and like we just said, that green has a difficult time dealing with creatures in general. Yeah, it's kind of specific creature with flying, but I've found so many times where I'm like, I need to draw this card right now, and yeah, card's great. The next on the list is Krosan Grip. I know this is like a huge EDH staple simply because it's got split second. It's also instant speed. You get to destroy target artifact or enchantment, which is awesome. Yeah. Card's really good. What is this art? What is this card? Not a card that I thought it was. Okay. I was like, what is that art? Alright, then we have Nature's Claim, another popular EDH card. Because it's instant speed, you get to destroy an artifact or enchantment for 1 mana, which is really good in the early game if you're like missing out on like your, you don't have your mana acceleration because you're not drawing it or whatever. That's really good. And also, your opponent gets to gain 4 life. In the grand scheme of things, probably not that relevant. Especially if you're playing like a combo deck or something like that where life totals don't even matter. It's 4 life in EDH, you can probably deal with it. Doesn't really matter too much. Alright, then we have Back to Nature. This is a really awesome card. Very specific, I would say, though, to particularly play groups. If you're playing with someone who has like a Daxos deck, for example, Back to Nature is going to be really good for that sort of deck. It's just a deck that runs like a ton of enchantments, or one of your friends just has like a ton of enchantments. This is a really good way to just make sure the board stays clear of enchantments. Good card. I like it. Then we have Beast Within. Probably one of the best green removal cards because it's destroy target permanent. You can destroy a land, you can destroy a creature, you can destroy anything you want. If you really need good green removal, Beast Within's awesome. Yeah, you give him a 3/3 beast. Probably less threatening than what you want to destroy, so you don't really care about that beast token that you're getting rid of. So yeah, Beast Within's really good. I like it. Then we have Bramble Crush. I don't know why I don't run this card in anything, because it's really good. So it's 4 mana, but you get to destroy target non-creature permanent, so you're talking lands, enchantments, artifacts. Yeah, that whole gambit. That's really good. Yeah, it's non-creature, but it's good. And it's a sorcery too, but it's good. It gets the job done. Then we have Creeping Coercion. I love this card. Super specific, like, you really have to be using this card if you know your play group is full of people who are running tons and tons of artifacts, but if you are like, everyone runs 1,000,001, what are those things called? Mana Rocks, Mana Dorks, they're running a ton of artifacts, Soul Ring, Thran Dynamo, all that stuff, and you just want to get rid of it. Sensei's Divining Top, like everything just... It wouldn't work against Sensei's Divining Top. I don't know why I said that, but yeah. Okay, then we have Desert Twister. Now, I personally am not a huge fan of this card, but I wanted to talk about it because I know a lot of people run it, and a lot of people are like, that's really savage, you run Desert Twister. Simply because it's 6 mana, but hey, guess what, again, you're playing green, you're probably mana wrapping like nuts, so 6 mana really isn't a whole lot to you. I feel like if this card was just an instant, it would just 1,012 times better. Like, seriously, yeah. But yeah, it's target permanent, so if you, again, are really, really struggling to have any sort of cards that interact with your opponent's creatures and you really need them in green, Desert Twister may be an option for you. Then the last card is, what? Am I reading this right? I'm on this website and it says buy one, get 3 free. I don't think that's how that works, but okay, whatever. Anyways, Naturalize. Very, very classic, very standard, 2 mana instant speed, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Super, super straightforward, but really good removal, green removal if you need it. That's it, talking about green, kind of sort of spot removal, some kind of mass removal like thing. I don't know what I'm calling this video, we'll see. Yeah, that's it.